Pop Smoke came in and showed them niggas a new vibe. You know, the whole sound, the whole vibe, the whole movement, different. You know what I'm saying?
In the words of Kendrick Lamar, the one in front of the gun lives forever. Pop Smoke is getting more famous and rich even after his death. His ops must be more jealous and mad now.
Can we get a big woo in the room?
Whoa!
Just half a year after his death, Pop Smoke dominates the two most important Billboard charts. The Billboard 200 albums and Hot 100 songs. Though he does so in very different ways. His debut album Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon opens atop its respective ranking with one of the largest first-week sums of 2020. While over on the Hot 100, the rapper occupies more space than any other musician this time around. Two of Smokey's current charting hits have landed on the Hot 100 before. While all the rest are brand new. The rapper adds 17 songs to his career total placements on the ranking. And he has now reached the list with 22 tunes.
Hell yeah, I was always music. I always had like a musical background. You know what I'm saying? Mommy in church, dad played the drums and shit.
Okay.
But not like the traditional drums that we know, like the congos. And,
Right, okay.
you know what I'm saying? And like play like African drums, like dudumba.
Nice.
Yeah. So you know, I always had a musical background.
If Bashar Baraka Jackson did study the New York rap playbook, it was so he could renounce all its lessons. Forged in Brooklyn, a most blessed land in hip-hop history, this musical risk-taker took up the name Pop Smoke and pursued a singular style outside of all East Coast rap conventions. Now, he'll forever be mourned in a borough that knows all too well what it's like to lose legends before their time. Pop's partnership with London producer 808 Mellow Beats was a match made in hip-hop heaven. Heisting the murky sounds of UK drill sounds, shadowy synths, gritty drums, swallowing womp-womp effects, the pair blazed a new form of New York City rap best exemplified by Pop's breakthrough Muscle and Brawn hit. Welcome to the party. Since its release last year, the song has crumbled pavements from Flatbush to Bed-Stuy. Its power mostly drawn from Pop's voice, an impossibly gruff thing that sounded half 50 Cent, half Cacodemon. He rapped like someone who had no problem welcoming gloaming into the soul. A chilling sense of doom embedded into those thick vocal cords.
As it worked out, I'm like, when I went to go make another song, I just automatically said, let me go back to his page.
Yeah.
See what else he got.
Uh-huh.
And I just kept going to his page, and taking it, and then eventually he pressed me. You gotta pay for some of these beats.
Yeah.
Because he see the buzz going up.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? But I didn't realize that I didn't know how the game worked just yet. So
right.
I'm like, he's like, yeah, you gonna make some money off of that. Wow, but I really wasn't making any money. I wasn't even thinking about money. I was just doing it just to see if it worked.
Then which song was it that he was like, bruv, you gotta cut me in?
Flexing.
Okay.
Flexing. And then after flexing, I didn't pay him. Then when Meet the Woo dropped, he's like, yo, come on.
So that mixtape is pretty much all of his productions.
Most of it.
So you guys weren't in the studio working together. You literally just took the collection of beats and made the mixtape.
Eventually, before the mixtape came out, I flew him out so he could come.
So there was a lot
me.
of studio time together.
Yeah. I flew him out. So he definitely was out there in the States fucking with me.
Yet on the 21st of February, the rap scene lost one of the hottest up-and-coming artists to grace the rap scene in years. Pop Smoke was set to become one of the biggest artists of current time. The New York-born rapper combined rap with drill, which is rarely seen from a US rapper, mainly based on the fact that drill music is one of the hottest kinds of rap coming from UK artists.
Stay down, you heard? Shoot for the stars, you heard? Aim for the moon.
But growing up, what was it like going to New York?
Yeah.
Shit. Treacherous.
Hailing from Brooklyn's Canarsie neighborhood, the son of a Jamaican mother and a Panamanian father saw his promising high school basketball career derailed when he was diagnosed with a heart murmur. There was a notable incident in his formative years when a video of him being slapped on the street by kids gained viral traction. Unwilling stars of internet fame rarely find any positives from the experience. But the clip's reach seemed to add extra steel to Pop. "I'm glad it happened as a kid," he said in a New York Times profile. I realized it's time to boss up, life ain't sweet. His brief existence included 2 years under house arrest on a gun charge. Yet the man who claimed he was kicked out of 8th grade for bringing a firearm to class asserted his hopes to make music for all the young people who got to carry their guns to school because it ain't safe. But they still got to make sure they get their diploma cause they mom could be happy.
Everybody in Philly, you know, we got our saying, we say join. It's like equivalent to join. Everything is a join. Except for we don't say what's up when we say join. It's just like, it could be a thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. So woo is like, what's up?
Yeah, woo, what up?
So for real, your mixtape was welcome to the what's up.
Yeah, meet the what's up. Meet the what's up.
Meet the what's up.
See what's up.
The rapper who only started making music in 2018 already had a number of hits to his name, and for his legacy to be cut short, it's easy to say his music is only going to be living on and celebrated all over the world. Hits like Welcome to the Party, which was his first major hit taken off his debut EP, has already received major success, peaking at number 5 on the US Billboard charts. This song then had 2 remix versions made with a US and UK version. Nicki Minaj hopped on the US version while Skepta hopped on the UK version. Pop Smoke also had a big success with his song Dior, which was taken off Meet the Woo Volume 1. This song was then later to be remixed featuring Atlanta rapper Gunna and feature on his first official album Meet the Woo 2. He released Meet the Woo 2 on February 7, just weeks before the death of the rapper. The album featured a number of hit songs including Shake the Room and Christopher Walking. The album also featured a number of features including Quavo, A Boogie with Da Hoodie and Lil TJ. A deluxe version released 5 days after the releases of the original album. This version featured 3 extra songs: Wolves, Dior Remix and Like Me, and featured Nav, Gunna and PNB Rock.
I'm sourced up. And I just like, shit, I'ma die tonight. Like, get me lit. And then this old girl gonna be, she hyping me up. Talking about some, oh, you a thot, huh? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She's like, you a thot, huh? Yeah, I bet. So I just went back to 808. Yeah. I was just like, I'm a thot. Get me lit. Hold on. Gun on my hip. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? I had that knocked down. You know what I'm saying? Already.
You really had to go on your hip.
Listen, man. Hey, cuz.
It's entertainment. It's entertainment. All right.
Yeah, but you know, it was real. It was nasty around them times.
Right.
Had them. No more guns, though.
Yeah.
No more guns.
Pop Smoke's music showed off lifestyle. The artist lived with the rapper constantly talking about high-end fashion brands, cars, girls, drugs and weapons. The rapper had a number of issues with police, including the robbery of a Rolls-Royce raid. The artist has the number plate changed as well as changing a number of features to the car, and the day of his arrest was bailed out for $250,000. He also had other run-ins with drug dealing, and all this is influenced by the way the artist was living. Pop Smoke originally had a scholarship to play basketball, but this was then soon ruined by a heart condition the rapper had picked up, which then would mean the rapper would be benched for most games. This was then when the rapper got into the gang scene and soon after the rap scene.
Then go buy a gun.
Right.
You ain't never had a gun a day in your life.
Why you want to get one
Why you
now?
want to get one now?
Trying to live up to the hype.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what niggas fuck up at. Niggas like me, what I be telling, I don't want no guns. I can't even tell you what's going on, but I don't want no guns. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stay away from guns. I really know how I feel. Your door get kicked down. You know what I'm saying? Your mom on the floor. You understand? She crying, praying and shit, talking about, please don't hurt my son. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, we know how that feel. For real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gotta
So ain't
go
no
through the
reason to
system.
fake it.
Getting locked up every other day, bro. Niggas will tell you, bro, like, niggas not trying to do that no more.
Y'all trying to make it a different way.
Yeah, you trying to make millionaires. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? And that don't make money.
Yeah.
Jail don't make no money.
Mm-hmm.
Except for the people who own it.
Right. Thanks.
Yeah.
Pop Smoke had grabbed the attention by a number of rappers, but in particular Travis Scott had and gave a lot of the time with Pop Smoke working very closely to Travis's label Cactus Jack and then jumping on the song Gaddy taken off the Jack Boys album. This song has already had major success with large amounts of people saying this song will be living on through generations and it'll leave its mark in the rap scene. Travis Scott has already previewed more music featuring the rapper. Another rapper who Pop Smoke grabbed the attention of was 50 Cent. 50 Cent has vowed to finish Pop Smoke's career, mentioning on an Instagram post stating, "I'm on the move listening to Pop Smoke. I decided I'm gonna executive produce and finish his album for him. This also means we are certain to be getting more music from the rapper and add even more success to the rapper's name."